so here's what I concluded personally, this for me, is that we have two choices. Just like this computer has multiple programs, human beings only have two programs. The program of your higher consciousness and the program of your ego. One is the voice of love, the other is the voice of fear. One is the voice of possibility and hope and excitement and everything, and this is the voice of scarcity and fear and all of that. Now, you listen to one voice or the other, and which you do makes all the difference in the world. So when you listen to the voice of your ego, then fundamentally you're afraid. You never see things clearly. You don't make good decisions. Things typically don't go very well. When you listen to the voice of your higher consciousness, you see things very clearly. You make good decisions. Things turn out great. So what I plan to develop with you for the rest of my time with you is to have you really have an appreciation of those two voices, because in my opinion, your success in this business is all a function of which one of those voices you listen to. Okay, any questions about that? Okay, so we're going to do some things to make that real for you. And so I want to talk about, on this journey into the paradigm, let me ask you a question. How many of you have ever had a conversation with someone and you walked away and you said to yourself, I might have been talking to the wall? Okay, now, how many of you are willing to acknowledge that there may be times people have a conversation with you and they walk away and they say, I might have been talking to the wall?
Or we walk away going, what did they just say?
Yeah, right. Okay, so we want to look at the phenomenon of listening, and why we want to talk about the phenomenon of listening is, another thing in my opinion, to be successful in this business, you've got to be really good at creating a relationship with people. And there are very few books that you read that says being able to create relationship is the key, and the key to being effective in creating a relationship is how effectively you listen. So, in my opinion, how I listen is the factor that makes the entire difference in my life. So I want to talk to you about this phenomenon of listening.